Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. This is Stevie Bucks Coins. Today I have a change checker 50p that's just come out, and it came out to celebrate 100 years of the BBC. So on the back we have the Queen's portrait from 2022. This actually came out after her death, however, with the exception of the memorial coins, the 50p and the 5p, 50p and the £5, who has Charles's head on. Any coins issued this year, apart from those two, will still have the Queen's portrait on them, and that's the JC portrait. You will not be seeing these on new coins for very much longer. If we go on to the other side, we have a globe, with some central bands or ribbons going around it, and the central one says 100 years of the BBC, and the bottom one, I can't really make out what it is. So you have a globe surrounded by several ribbons. It looks very much like the BBC News one to look at. I do have some information for you though. The date that the BBC was founded was the 18th of October 1922. It became the British Broadcasting Company on the 1st of the 12th 1922. The first BBC programmes were recorded at the Marconi Studio 2LO, which was in the Strand, and that started on the 14th of November 1922. It is the largest single employer in the world of making programmes. It has over 22,000 employees. So it's the biggest by staff. The BBC was established under Royal Charter and operates under an agreement with the Secretary of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport. It's funded by the TV licence fee, which is set by Parliament. On April the 1st, 2014, the BBC founded BBC World Services. This was originally launched in 1932 as the BBC Empire Service. The BBC has a commercial arm called BBC Studios, which was originally known as BBC Worldwide. And this sells programmes around the world, gaining extra revenue for the BBC. The BBC can be also known, mainly due to what they did in the Second World War, as the Beeb, Auntie and Auntie Beeb. As I said, many of these names were made up during the Second World War and the work that the BBC did during that time. BBC Radio 1 was set up to oppose the commercial radios such as Radio Caroline and others. And they actually stole some of their DJs from Radio Caroline. Among them was Tony Blackburn, who was the first DJ to spin a record on Radio 1. I'll give you a few seconds and see if you can name that record. No? Well, the record was by a group called The Move and was Flowers in the Rain. There you go, a bit of nonsense trivia for you. I actually like the design of this coin. I think it is well made, well designed, which is very unusual for me to admit that something like that the Royal Mint has got something right like that. Although I don't tend to criticise when it is a good design, or something I consider a decent design, and it's certainly made up for some of the poor designs that we've had over the last few years, particularly the diversity, and the Brexit coins come instantly to mind, alongside the Winnie the Pooh and Friends, the first one. Awful coins, but give them praise where praise is due, and this is actually a well designed coin, and I do like this coin. Tell me what you think yourself in the comments below. That ends the review for this coin and my little blurb about Auntie Beeb and their 100 years, and congratulations to them for lasting that long, and here's the next 100 years for them. Right, I have 4 videos a week, and hopefully you will find amongst those 4 videos something you want to watch. If you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you are buying coins, then I hope you can buy the coins you want for the price you want to pay. As I said, I have 4 videos a week, so I hope you can find something that you like. Until we meet again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far in the distant future, thank you for watching, and bye bye from me. Ta-ra now.